In this video, we're going to talk about what are the benefits of understanding product management for a technical customer-facing role. To start off, I would say, this is the last section of this course. And then in the next sections, we're going to actually be talking about the two technical customer-facing roles that we've been working up to, which are a sales engineer and a technical customer success manager. And going back to the topic of product management, I consider this, a hybrid skill set where it involves business and technical skills. And this is probably the most relevant type of skill set for a technical customer facing rep, because there's a lot of things that are a lot of skill sets, knowledge, and know-hows that overlap with a sales engineer or a customer success manager role. So let's begin. So it's helpful to understand product management because when you study, this type of art skill, you understand how to lead multiple teams in different departments to a common vision. And this is super applicable to sales engineering or customer success management, where you don't really have direct authority to do anything. You're at the vices of how your product is priced, decision makers, stuff like that. But you do have the ability to influence people and lead multiple people across different departments, teams, both internally and externally, to reach a common goal or vision. And it helps you understand how to set meaningful goals and metrics. I think there's a lot of talk or discussion about product management. It's actually quite a abstract type of field or idea, because we're just later on in our videos we'll see how product management is at the epicenter of multiple departments, usually engineering, business, design, and in certain cases with a customer. So when you're in the heart of the storm, when you're kind of centered in all of these departments, you have your legs, your arms touching each of these departments. You have to learn how to bring them together and then organize them by setting meaningful goals and metrics when you're trying to accomplish a solution or a product, right? A product manager, they're setting meaningful goals and metrics to launch a product. Before a technical customer facing rep, they will be basically setting meaningful goals and metrics to help sell a product or help implement a product. And it helps you understand how to make strategic data-informed decisions. That's because you're saddled between multiple departments, multiple stakeholders, and you have to understand how to read, their desired outcomes with reality, which is what is the product product data information telling us about what's actually happening. And then you have to figure out how to merge, stakeholders' desired outcomes with the facts of today to make decisions for the future. And lastly, product management, it allows you to conduct full spectrum discovery, both business and technical, with customers. And you see this a lot for actual working product managers. This course is not trying to aim you to become a product manager. It's actually much harder to become a PM because you're so rare. But when you're in a technical customer facing role, product management is a possible potential career path. And that's because PMs in the traditional sense in companies, they basically do this. They try to figure out the business and technical requirements of a product, and then they implement it. So when you know the skill sets of a product manager, how they think, you can also be well equipped to do the full spectrum discovery, both business and technical. So in a nutshell, these are the reasons why product management is useful for your career, and it's beneficial for you to understand when you're trying to get a technical customer facing role.